Hey guys, Steve Crypta here, and I'm coming to you from my home down here in Naples, Florida. And so I want to talk to you about the follow-up. I talked to a lot of people, and how they set their presentation up is amazing. They get the person to watch the presentation, but what they forget to do is they forget to create the follow-up. See, where your follow-up starts is actually before the presentation starts. See, when you're talking with somebody and you get them to agree to watch your or whatever video you have, um, your follow up starts here. You say, "All right, awesome. How soon can you take a look at this video?" Or you have a disc and you say, "How soon can you look at this DVD?" Or anything like that. So, because what you're doing is, if they say, "I can look at it at 5 o'clock today," then you add the time of the video in, or the presentation, or whatever it's going to be, and then you add about 5 minutes to it, give them a little 5 minute leeway, and then you follow up with them. See, here's something I want you guys to understand when it comes to a follow up. You have to set up an appointment. You've got to set it up, because if you say, call me after you're finished watching it, or give me a call at 6 o'clock. You're not your phone's not. It's just not going to ring. I mean, you guys have to be honest with yourselves. It's not going to ring. So you have to take the initiative. Now, here's what else this does. It creates you as a professional. When you go to the doctor's office and you set up an appointment to go see a doctor, if you miss that, guess what? You pay 25 bucks. I mean, that's when you're looking at the network marketing industry, this is a 6-figure a year industry and up. You have to treat it like that. So when you start going into the conversations, being a professional, setting up your appointments and following up and being prompt with those phone calls, you are setting yourself up as a professional, and people want to work with other professionals. So, set it up from the beginning. So as you're getting the presentation together, and you're setting up the person to watch it, that's when you create your follow-up, and then just follow through. So there you go, guys. Oh, here's a bonus tip for you. Say the person doesn't answer the phone when you call the first time. Here's what you do. You say, "Hey Bob, this is Steve. It's 5 o'clock. We had an appointment. I hope everything's okay. Give me a call just to let me know you're okay." What that does is it shows that you're a human being, that you genuinely care. And you do have to care about the person, because you have to assume that since they didn't pick up the phone at 5 o'clock, that something might be wrong. Okay, and then on your second call, you say, "Hey Bob, this is," and 24 hours later, "Hey Bob, this is Steve. I left you a message yesterday at 5 o'clock. We had an appointment. Man, I really hope you're doing okay. Give me a call back at this number." And then on your third follow-up call, which is 48 hours later, you say, "Hey Bob, this is Steve. Listen, I left you a couple of messages this week. I hope you're doing okay. Listen, I'm going to go ahead and take you off of my list, so you won't be hearing from me again. But if you do need anything, give me a call back at this number," and obviously you leave them their number again. So you're taking the opportunity away from the person before they have the opportunity to say yes or no. And it's a little bit of a psychological mind game, but it works really good. And I get a lot of phone calls back after the third call. So there you go, guys. Remember, the money is in the follow-up. You got to set the follow-up. Be a professional, because you are a professional, because this is a professional industry. And so awesome. I'll see you guys. And man, it's just nice out today. So I will end the video with the beautiful sunshine down here in March of 2014. See you guys.